Hi, I'm Mark Emanuel, Director of Field Operations for Evaporcool. In this video, I'll go over the basics of how to measure your water system so that Evaporcool can identify and provide proper water equipment for the Evaporcool system. This video is intended for contractors and installers. The information you provide about the existing water system is critical to ensuring that the right equipment is installed. Without accurate water system information, improper equipment might be selected, and the performance of your Evaporcool system may not be optimal. Let's begin. This is the water information form. It is found on the project data sheet. Evaporcool would prefer you to provide the information upon a quote request for an accurate price quotation and require the water information before or at the time of submission of the site survey. The first question to answer is the availability of a mechanical room within a reasonable distance of the outdoor units. It's up to you to decide what a reasonable distance is, since each installation is never the same. If the nearest mechanical room lies 6 stories below the rooftop unit, that would not be a reasonable distance. A mechanical room 50 feet away and 1 story down would be a reasonable distance. Use your judgment when answering this question, and keep in mind water equipment should be placed indoors to promote effective preventative maintenance. Next, measure the available free area in the mechanical room that would permit installation of a pump, filter, pressure tank, and water softening system. It also helps to get a measurement vertically here in case the floor space is limited and the Evaporcool water equipment needs to be stacked. Refer to the equipment submittal or cut sheet included with your estimate to identify approximate floor space needed to install the water equipment. If the water source location is not the mechanical room, Evaporcool engineering needs to know where the source is coming from in terms of distance both laterally and vertically. Then you need to answer 2 questions about the pump, its lateral and vertical distance from the water source to the proposed location of the pump, and the available voltage at that location to power the pump. Evaporcool engineering will determine which size pump is necessary for optimal operation. We also ask what the vertical and horizontal distances are from the water source to the unit that will be located farthest away. The next 2 questions address the size of the water source pipe in inches and the water pressure at the source. If the water source pipe feeds other plumbing, make a note on the sheet. We recommend reading water pressure at a time when demand for water in the building is at its highest. Finally, at this time, you should perform a check of the water quality on site. The easiest way to do this is to use a portable kit. Evaporcool recommends using Pro Products Water Test Kit number 2404. Record the results for hardness, iron, pH, TDS, and chlorine on the sheet. As always, if you have any questions, visit us online at www.evaporcool.com or email contact us@evaporcool.com. Thanks for watching.